spent a lot of afternoons as a little girl with my grandmother hearing stories about her. But in the end, we didn't have a lot of documentation or anything that I could find myself. I had searched so many different tools and avenues online and never could track anything down. And so I was really wanting to solve for just data around her life and her personal history that I just had nothing I could track down myself. There's so many things. I think first and foremost, I was so impressed by the project overall because what I was looking for was data about my great-grandmother from the late 1800s, kind of turn of the century, in Mexico. And I knew all of the documentation would be in Spanish, and not only in Spanish, it was going to be in kind of antique script. And so I wasn't super optimistic of what we would find, but I was so impressed in receiving the final product of not only having all of the documents prepared for me where I could read them myself, in Spanish and really just savor every detail that was there. But I loved all of the detail and translation that was also done on my behalf as part of the package. It was really exceeding my expectations in every way. I was so impressed, again, with the detailed follow-up, the care and thoughtfulness in packaging all of the information on my behalf, the suggestions about other avenues I could pursue. I think, again, the level of tenacity to dig into the archives in a smaller town in Mexico. This wasn't out of Mexico City. This is in a much smaller place. To be able to really have that far of a reach and just the thoughtfulness in all of the interactions, I would absolutely recommend Legacy Tree to anyone looking to find out meaningful information about their ancestors or family members. And I think, again, it's very personally rewarding because this was something that I shared with my grandmother as a little girl, and then wanting to seek out more and actually being able to find it was just such a treat. So thank you everybody at Legacy Tree for making my, small puzzle come together. I appreciate it.